last misconception is that the learning of how to bring the thumb under is the key to smooth scales. I'm getting a little bit more technical now. But learning how to bring the thumb under is the key to smooth scale playing. So I want to counter that by saying I would like to focus on the arm position, as opposed to thinking so much about this, shoving the thumb or bringing the thumb under, and I'll demonstrate that in a little bit. So those are the four misconceptions I wanted to share with you. I also want to say the following. So everyone's hand is slightly different, and it will be amazing for you to know how different hands can be. Medically speaking, from a scientific or from medical perspective, there are tendons that are missing. There are tendons that are connected. One person, the tendon may reach this joint, and another person, it may reach this joint. There are things that are absent in one person and are there at another person. There are real different mutations of our hands. And what I found out is that 50% of the population have hands that are not the standard hands, whatever that means. So that tells you that when we put, and of course when we get a student, we're not going to send them to get an MRI and see where their tendons reach in their hands and decide how they're going to play. But it tells you that there is a really big threshold of hands out there, and I'm not just including hand sizes, but really the way the hand is constructed. And that is a very interesting point. It's not something that if you're a gardener or if you're a, I don't know what, any profession, a lawyer, you're not going to know what your hands are. But because we deal with our hands all day, we really are aware of these minute differences. So instead of focusing on finger height and all the things that I've mentioned before is problematic, we need to really think that each student is different. I was just doing this test today, and I asked my wife to do it. She did it perfectly. But actually, if you hold, how did I do it? If you hold your 4-3-2 finger, let's say under the keys, and you bend your pinky, you probably can't see this. Hold on a second. And you bend your pinky. I can bend the pinky in my right much more than the left. So why is that? I didn't have any serious injuries. I can sort of move this one. I can't really move the one on the left. So I'm only bringing this up because it shows you that there are some differences even between our own hands, let alone other people. So very interesting.